And we are back with more Izzet tempo. Today I'm going to be playing the same version I played yesterday, but with a slightly different sideboard. I've been trying to think about how to progress this deck for ranked best of three, and it seems like Essence Scatter is actually a very smart card to have in the sideboard. So the inspiration for this comes from Jean-Emmanuel Depras' mono blue tempo that he brought for Worlds. And it does make a lot of sense against like Rafine and even on ladder against all the random like aggressive creature decks. I think it's a totally fine card to have in the sideboard. I can't remember what I cut. Oh yeah, I cut the fourth shore up that I never boarded in, and something else I cannot remember what it was. But I'm sure you can compare the lists from yesterday's video and today's to figure that one out because I do not remember. Anyways, if you want to support my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. And if you want to watch me live, follow me on Twitch, link in the description. Let's play some game. Alright, obviously we want to be on the play. Not with a one-lander though. At least it has Fable. Why not? It's not the worst thing ever. Definitely playable. Alright. Looks like a turn 2 impulse and to try to beat them down with the shore up. Try to find a Jhin. I have no action. I wonder if I just take Terror here. No, it's not the best thing ever. Let's try it. Not out of the woods just yet in terms of casting it. But I could theoretically cast it by discarding two spells next turn. We'll see what I draw. I'm definitely down to discard this Rending Flame. Or they can discard it for me, I guess. Ooh, that's good. I'd rather keep the shore up in the spot. If I draw Jhin, it would be pretty clutch. Okay. So I only need to discard one thing to be able to play Tolarian Terror. And I did not find anything. Well, that's unfortunate. There's no way I'm discarding shore up here. This is a little bit unfortunate. But at least I have an answer to Shield Red, which is most likely why they took the Rending Flame. Or not. Very interesting. I was expecting a Shield Red. Another land is not what the doctor ordered. As long as I dodge Invoke Despair, I think we're okay. Well, to be fair, we're not okay, but we will survive as long as we dodge Invoke. Terrible. I'm starting to think maybe we do need Search for Discovery in the main deck, even though I have so many ways to discard and redraw. But this is just unfortunate. 23 lands and still drawing a land in this spot. Okay, at the very least, no Invoke. That's all I was looking for in this spot. But I mean, yeah, we're still in a bad spot because that does draw multiple cards starting from the next turn. can force them to block, I guess. Not the worst thing. Oh, that is fantastic. What a draw. Elder Dragon War, I think I'm gonna have to play an extra one, because this is just brutal. Sneaky lethal. Oh my god, the Flood into Elder Dragon War draw, and the 1 Tolarian Terror doing work. I do think this card deserves to be a 2 of in this deck. Having a sweeper, like a sweeper that could also be a creature, that could also discard and redraw, is just fantastic. Won't make that mistake I made last time with not boarding in the Abrades. That's definitely happening. Fading Hope is not super good, but it's not the worst card ever. Illuminator is good. Clear is not. Terror is okay. Dragon War's great. Probably gonna cut a Strangle. I don't think I need Fading Hope. I feel like Fading Hope is kind of weird. Make Disappears are not the best. They're not terrible. Something's gotta go. I think I do want 1 copy of Strangle in this matchup. Spell Pierce is good. I do think it's Make Disappear. Could also be Rending Flame. I don't think Rending Flame is that good. It's okay. I think the problem with Rending Flame is that it takes up another 3-drop slot, and I have a lot already. But I won't have many answers to Shield Red if I cut it. Could also see myself just not playing 3 Illuminator on the draw. Yeah, that sounds better. I think Illuminator is much better on the play. Playing a 2/3 sorcery speed on the draw against Invoke Despair, probably not the best deal. Sure. Elder Dragon War might be good here, if I can find the lands for it. Looks like we are not going to find the lands for now. I at least need 1 red to stabilize this. Okay, that's totally fine. See what they take. It'll tell me a lot about their hand. Wow. So that means they have Hearse. Probably. Or Bankbuster. Or 3/3. Could be either. As much as I want the Spell Pierce, this red source is very important. But I drew another one, which I guess is okay. Maybe I don't even care about the Spell Pierce. Okay, that's huge. -1 land. That's good. That's also going to be good. Alright. Interesting. I feel like I'm in a really good spot here. The one thing I have to be dodging is 2-drop plus counterspell up, I think. That's the scariest. Committing the Illuminator sounds reasonable. Nah, there's no reason to take from my graveyard here when this could die easily. Okay, no removal. So one counterspell, no removal. Or two counterspells, no removal. Nah, Lily's very annoying. That's very good. So they have a counterspell for this, and then they minus. Alright, now we're on the back foot. And I think I might have to slam this. Yeah, again, I feel like this card should deal damage to Planeswalkers. I feel like that's a little bit of a fail on the Wizards' side. Yeah, I know they don't have removal, so at this point... And I can't really let the Lily run rampant. If they have Invoke, they have Invoke, but... I'm not in a good spot anyways. I have to be proactive in this spot. Just unlucky. The Lily is just brutal. And now I can no longer play any creatures again. I feel like this game is over unless I find nothing. Well, I guess I have to commit that. And I'm drawing a land. This is over. Lily is the biggest problem. And I actually have a creature in the graveyard. That's one reason to not play this card in this matchup, really. Alright, this game is more than over. I'm trying to think of counterplay to Liliana. I don't necessarily think there is one. Spell Pierce is not worth it when they can just slow the game down anyways. Pretty annoying. I can see myself cutting Illuminator for Thirst. Again, it was not very good there. Wouldn't say it was bad, but really rough playing against Lily. Could play a Fires just to destroy Lily, but Fires doesn't do that much damage in the mid game. Strangle is probably just better. Game 2 just went terribly. So the correct line to play around Lily was to just not play Illuminator and just pass. Not sure if that would have worked out for me or not. Could have. But definitely, that's the one thing I really have to counter in that matchup. I think taking a second counter spell is probably good. I don't remember what else there was. Oh yeah, these... I mean, I guess Impulse isn't the worst, but since I already have an Impulse... This has to be another Impulse. I'm looking for Jhin. Also decent. If I draw a basic, I'll cast that. If not, I don't know. Okay, they're stuck. That's good. Could be an opening for me. Take a look. Perfect. Oh, this is where you feel the best in this matchup, when they do not have anything to do. Pretty sure I hold on to that land. I do have to dodge Shield Red though. I do not have an answer for it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Wow. That is a problem, huh? That definitely does not make me feel good at all. Okay, that's good. Dodge that one. And I know they have a counter spell, so I do have to be careful here. I have to play the land to dodge it. And look at the power of this card. Fantastic. Don't have a counterspell though. So be it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This way I can play Fable, Jin, and hold up Stroke. I think that's better. I only draw cards, it's not terrible. I really need a protection spell. I could try to find a counter spell or a protection spell off the top. There's one at the bottom already. Or I could do the play I was talking about. I think I like my my line better. Gives me protection against sack effects, give me protection. So basically, mostly against Lily here. That's unfortunate. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, what a close one. What a close one. God. That was a good play then, because with since they have a counterspell in hand, and I know they do, at 7 mana, which they found the 7th land, they could do Invoke plus counter. So having like a bunch of bodies out protects me against Lily and also against potentially well, actually, I guess they couldn't really yeah, I still think it was correct. I don't really know. Anyways, next game. Again, I'm really considering playing a Thirst for Discovery in the main deck. I feel like that card has been so good. Even when I have to discard 2. This could go south very fast. Oh, that's good. I need a counterspell. My god, this is not good. That was pretty unlucky. So my first draw was land, my second draw was land, and my... Wow. I'm flooding a lot with this deck. Oh my goodness. How unlucky can you really be? Kind of crazy. I need a Fable. ASAP. It's crazy. Crazy bad. Not the worst draw though. Consider's very good. Oh, that is not good for me. Wow, another land. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Really getting out of hand. I'm gonna have to bounce that. Discard these. And I need to counter it on the way back, so I can't bounce it until I find a make disappear. I mean, this is what I'm so desperate. I just have to slam everything. Whenever I see a spell, I counter. Whenever I can remove, I have to remove. Ooh. God, I need something. If I had a counter, they would counter, right? So they don't have a counter. What do they have here? Probably not much. I think I have to slam this with no production up, or I have to sack this goblin. I know they don't have a counter at least. Or maybe they do and they held it up, but I can't play around that in this spot. I don't really have many options to win the game other than playing this. But I know it's not removal, so because they would have used it on the Jhin. So what is it? Could be a counter, but again, I can't play around it. So I guess I do this. That's a counter. It's just unfortunate. But it's not. What do I do now? Do I sack the goblin? I think so. It's a Rafine's tower then, most likely. Okay, this is interesting. This is going to be very interesting. So I have to bounce that next turn. Okay, so it's Rafine's tower. Alright, good. We're not dead yet. Two Fading Hope in my deck. I have to tempo this out. Damn, that would have been good if, well, it would have maybe been good. That's fine, I can get rid of 2 tokens. This cost me 3, so I can't really do much else, really. Making infinite chump blockers for this is really interesting to me. I think going down to 2 is okay. They're not making extra power here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Can I set up 2-turn lethal is the question. Start things off. Oh, wow. That's really interesting. I don't think that's very good. Actually, I probably should have abraded one of those. Interesting. Well, I can create a blocker, and I can Rending Flame the other one. So I think that's the play. Means I'm definitely attacking. Rending Flame 1. Copy the Djinn. Block 1. So I'm gonna Rending Flame now then. Let's attack. Rending Flame one of these. Copy, block the other. Hold up, shore up. Or I could, no, I have to hold up, shore up. I could also untap this and block, but that's risky as hell. Most likely to only have one spell here that can interact. If they have 2, they win, but I can't do much about it. Okay. Currently I have lethal. Alright. I guess we win. Oh wait. That's a 4. Ah. How annoying. Oh, so close. Is there another route to lethal here? Oh no, there might be. Abrading this. Copy, so that's 4. I can make it... I can make one of them 6 damage. No, that's not enough. 6. No, that's not enough. Two extra damage, but I don't have the mana. So that's a no. That's also not good enough. It could be the case that I just play this and do the same thing I did last turn. Yeah, I think so. Wait it out one more turn. Pretty annoying. The second wedding proccing changes everything. But we are still in a good spot if they, because they can't really attack, right? So I can copy a Jin. Shore up makes 1 a 5, 1 a 6, so if they'd have to block. Or is this always lethal anyways? So I'm gonna have 5, 5, and 6, so actually this is always lethal. I can just protect whatever is not blocked. These matches are so close. This deck really takes a lot of brain power to pilot, a lot of concentration. Make one mistake and you're in a very bad spot. A very stressful deck to pilot in matchups like these. Which is all the more impressive that Julian managed to take it that far in Worlds. Okay, well, there's the Essence Scatter deck coming in. I do think Make Disappear is quite good. Cemetery Illuminator on the draw, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a massive fan of Lear, but it is pretty good in this matchup though. I can't lie about that. Triple Protection, 2 Fading Hope, 1 Negate, 2 Essence Scatter, 1 Spell Pierce. Could be another Negate really. Could be a Fires. I don't mind the Cemetery Illuminator, honestly. It's just weird against Denick. I don't know if I can be mad about one copy of it. That or Fading Hope. I'm pretty sure it's okay if I just run another Fading Hope maybe. Do I have too much interaction? It's possible. Oh, Stroke is pretty good, I think. Maybe this is okay. Let's try this. Maybe too much interaction, not enough creature slash any permanent, I guess. Oh, this is looking pretty decent. Oh, no play is very good for me. And I have interaction, which is very good. That could be annoying. Could also be nothing. Don't feel comfortable playing that yet, even though they have Siphon Insight, which is quite good here. But if I didn't draw Consider, I would have played Fable. So they took a land from me. I don't think I want to cast that when they could have Wandering Emperor. That's what I wanted. Do they have one spell for me? Ooh, this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna have to slam next turn. They're taking way too many. This is just generating too much card advantage. Really good spell in this matchup. So they mostly took lands from me. Oh, oh, that hurts a lot. That was one negate in my deck I can interact with out there. Really disappointing. Yeah, in this matchup with the Siphon Insights, I have to cut make disappear. Not gonna work out. And they took my Fable. Oh my goodness, this is just terrible. They're getting extremely lucky with the insights. A Hail Mary here. Can't really protect it, but can try. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have tapped this, even at the price of 1 HP. But I mean, can they really play two things that would counter here? Don't know. Oh, maybe. If they have a counter spell of their own, I would have countered it probably. My mistake. This game was not going in my favor anyways. Ah. They just drew too many cards off the Siphon. I'm gonna choose to play around tax counterspell. I think they have it. This is quickly becoming useless though. I think I have to play it. Otherwise I'll never be able to draw with this. I'm not drawing spells, which is not good for me, obviously. Because if I could start stacking spells, I could maybe set up for the Jin, but with only a removal spell in hand, that's not happening, most likely. Alright, sure, that's a start, I guess. I really wish I was playing the Illuminator, but I did not know they were gonna just board into like a control deck, basically, with creatures. I have to go for this. Even though I know they have a counter. Could wait a turn, but then that gets bigger. Oh, at where I'm at, I kind of have to. Brutal. At least it's one less spell in their hand, I guess. Alright, so I think this game is officially over with the Plaza. Alright. Next match, I have to sideboard differently. Cut these. Bring these. I have the Leo already. Negates are definitely more powerful than... Okay, Spell Pierce is definitely not a thing. Also, the removal spells, like a Braid, I'm pretty sure I cannot play. They're playing too slow. So I guess I have to play Fading Hope instead. Terror could be good. I don't think they're trying to interact with my graveyard. Maybe it's Terror over Eliminator? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Terror does that much. Wouldn't say it's bad, but I don't think it's that good. Definitely holding on to Strangle. These are fine. I've got Bounce Spell. I've got Essence Scatter, Stroke, Triple Negate, Impulses. All right, let's try this. I could bring in the Search for Discovery too. I don't know what I would cut. Sure. That's pretty strong. Don't feel great about putting Rending Flame to the bottom, but I feel like it's the most reasonable. Might not be. Maybe it is Essence Scatter, because I'm planning on slamming every turn. Okay, no counterspell. Interesting. Ah, it's the only thing I wanted to dodge. I guess it's not the end of the world, maybe. Potentially kill it. Not immediately, though. Oh, maybe... No, I can't kill it yet. Playing a Leer in the spot? Yeah, it does draw me a card, theoretically. Yes, and Scatter did well, but... Alright, so I have four on tap steps here. Honestly, with all the cards I drew, that's not even that bad. Although the downside is I can't protect this. I mean, I couldn't protect it even if I had a board, but... That's whatever. Just wanted to see if they would budge on something. Alright, I guess I have to hold on to that. I don't even know. Attacking doesn't even seem like it does anything right. I'm not in the worst spot ever. Not the best either, though. I don't know if I can budge here. The reason I don't want to cast this is that if they cast a removal spell in response, I'm not in a good spot. No, I might. I guess I can Fading Hope it if I have to. Stroke. Stroke or consider... Stroke definitely sounds reasonable. But I also need something else. I don't feel like that's enough. Might be. It is pretty strong. Countering Wandering Emperor. Alright, let's do it. What a weird spot. Oh, I guess the stroke was good. Ooh. Oh, that is unfortunate. And they milled 2 lands. That is not good. That's a good draw. Spell Pierce, most likely. Be careful of that. Double Jin. I don't find that to be that bad actually in this spot. I wouldn't say it's good either though. I think it's just okay. Better than my average card? Most likely. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. I'm gonna have to draw something good next turn though. That is just unlucky. Nobody boards 2 Farewell and against Izzet. I'm pretty annoyed about that one. That's just extremely unlucky. It's always against the weaker players that it's difficult to pilot a deck like this against players that you can't predict. because of things like this. Like, they really don't have any reason to play Farewell in this matchup. Well, it is what it is. I think most of the time I win there because no matter what they could have, unless it's exactly Farewell, I would be in a pretty solid position with my 2 Jins attacking. But other than that... Yep. It is what it is. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. It is what it is. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.